What's going on, everybody? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Supreme collaboration with Nike SB on the Dunk Low OG Quick Strike. So these dropped on September 5th for $110 US, and alongside this black and metallic silver colorway, Supreme and Nike SB also dropped a white and red colorway and a navy and gold colorway as well. Of the three, this black and silver one was definitely my favorite, so I consider myself pretty lucky that I was able to get the pair that I wanted. So while this shoe was met with a ton of criticism online, it is still a Supreme release. So with that said, they still sold out very quickly. So jumping into the shoes, as you can see, this is your classic OG style Nike SB Dunk. The forefoot area of the shoe, this is constructed in the synthetic material that's colored in this very eye-catching silver color. You can see throughout the toe box we have the signature perforations running throughout, but one thing I noticed is that my pairs had some scratches on the silver area. The rest of the upper of the shoe is constructed using this black leather, which to the touch did not feel premium at all to me, and in fact holding these in hand, this black leather felt a little bit plasticky and overall just very stiff. On the mid panel of both sides of the shoe, replacing your traditional Nike swoosh, here we have this jewel styled swoosh, which is also done in this silver finish. Towards the back heel of the lateral side, here we have the Supreme logo found on top of a star, and this is embroidered in white. As we move on to the back of the shoe, so nothing special here, this is your classic heel portion of your Nike Dunk, however we have the Nike word mark embroidered in white at the very top. In terms of laces, so these come with your standard oval shaped laces in black, and they have the Supreme world famous branding on the lace tips. In addition to the black laces, they also provide a secondary pair of white laces as well if you want to give the shoe a little bit more pop. Underneath the laces, we have your signature padded tongue, which is done in black mesh, and at the very top of the tongue, we have this Nike SB tag, which is stitched across. Supreme also provided a small hang tag as well, which is pretty much a must-have for any Supreme fan out there. So the interior of these Dunks is lined in this black textile, and then pulling out the insole, as you can tell, these come with a red colored insole, with Supreme and Nike SB branding found on the heel, and then flipping the insole over to the backside, of course, we have your signature Zoom Air unit found underneath the heel for impact protection and cushioning. So the upper of these Dunk Lows sits atop this white colored midsole, and then turning these guys over to the bottom, here we have your standard Nike Dunk outsole. This is entirely done in this metallic silver finish, and we have this circular traction pattern and pivot point on the forefoot, and it's finished off with this Nike branding found in the center. So in terms of sizing, my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. And usually with OG style Dunk Low SBs, I typically go up a half size to a 10.5 because of the padded tongue. For these guys, however, I was in kind of a frantic rush when I was trying to cop these, so I ended up buying a size 10. So with that said, I probably would prefer going up the half size to a 10.5, but if you don't mind more of a snug fit, then true to size should be perfectly fine as well. For those of you guys who aren't new to Nike SB Dunk Lows, then I'd stick with your normal Dunk Low size. Next up, from a cushioning standpoint, so nothing really crazy here, this is a pretty stiff feeling shoe, despite the fact that there is additional cushioning within the insole. With that said though, these aren't going to be uncomfortable by any means. Just don't expect anything from a softness standpoint, and instead expect much more of a firm ride on foot. Last but not least, from a quality standpoint, so this is the one area that I was a little bit disappointed in. As I mentioned earlier on in the review, the materials were pretty basic, they were not premium at all. And for a lot of people, I feel, even if they didn't love the design of this shoe, incorporating more premium materials on the shoe probably could have swayed a lot of people's decisions. Instead, we're left with something that, to me at least, doesn't feel like a premium product, and for that reason, I was a little bit disappointed. So with all that being said, now let me lace up these Supreme Dunks and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Alright guys, so let's be real here. If this was not a Supreme collab, how many of us actually would want to cop these shoes? Would you guys? Because I know a part of me definitely is a hype beast, and the fact that this was a Supreme collab for sure had an influence in me picking this up. Objectively speaking, holding these in hand, do I love them? No, I don't. And will I be picking up the other two colorways to complete this set? Definitely not. However, with all that said, I can honestly say this is not the ugliest Dunk release that we've seen. It's just, if this was up to me, this is purely a retail or under retail price cop. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about the Supreme collaboration with Nike SB on these Dunk Low OGs. Of the 3 pairs, which one was your personal favorite, and did you end up with a pair, or pass or take an L altogether? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram account at sgo8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.